to the markets, because it does not seem that there are smiles in terms of faces when it comes to markets as well, because no one knows which side to go. And Sharad is actually going to join us to tell us what's happening. He has a couple of bull cases, he has a couple of bear cases, so there is that push and pull that's happening. Sharad, over to you.
Hiral, you're right. There is no smile, there is no frown. We don't know what to do. There is a push or there is a pull. Market ऊपर जाएगा कि नीचे जाएगा, we still don't know. And that's why we are at even Stevens levels right now. Also in the day's trade, it's flattish. But the markets are in consolidation. So I've taken a push as well as a pull. Where is actually market going towards? The push is October's leading indicators. They have remained strong. Look at the auto numbers, the GST numbers. They are on the strong numbers coming in. Aviation numbers, Somit also pulled out a very important data. Range-bound consolidation coming in technicals. If you look at the numbers, if you're a trader, you'll be seeing the mixed signals are coming in both Nifty and Nifty Bank. There are some overhangs also, which I'll discuss. Let's move on. Q3 numbers largely in line or above estimates. I've taken the broader numbers which have reported their earnings right now. That's a good push coming in. But the other side, Fed has a hawkish stance, and that's an overhang which is actually impacting the emerging markets as well. Let's look at the third push and pull factors. The global cues, they are largely remaining positive. We saw Donald Trump and US and China's rare earth deals happening, and that's something, a positive reaction coming in. But the dollar is strengthening. I checked the data, the dollar index, that's almost 30 basis points shy of 100 mark. And if a dollar index goes up past that, it becomes negative for emerging markets. That's a theoretical definition. That's why I just want to put that out. Also, the next push and pull, impending FI short covering rally. The FI short covering rally, which we saw last month, that went up to 80-odd%, but now it's again back to 84-odd%. So we are still waiting. And over here, FI in the cash markets, 3 days of selling. The number is 13,000 crore rupees. That's a big number coming in, and in just 3 days. So of course, there is a big push and pull when it comes to FIs as well. And lastly, I'd like to point out the earning upgrades. They are likely to follow in the third quarter. It's been almost after 2 years, we can expect these earning upgrades coming in, and that is what might cheer the markets as well. But overall, there is an overhang coming in the weighted change in the Nifty Bank as well. We saw that in last trading session as well. So that is something which we will be pondering upon. But still, the market is stuck in consolidation. And Hiral, we don't know whether it will be on the green or the red. The closing also seems very uncertain.
Absolutely, Sharad. Thank you so much. In fact, I think it's a perfect example of a tug of war right now, and both sides being equally powerful, right? Both sides being equally strong. But let's get in Tapan Doshi also, research analyst at www.ca tapan.in, joining us now. Tapan, your view overall in general with regards to where markets stand. Sharad was mentioning that now is the time when earning upgrades will start to kick in. We've seen some of the upgrades already coming in. What's the view like? Overall, do you think this could be one of the factors to consider, for the markets to again cross that 26,000 levels?
Yeah, good afternoon, Mahima. See, first of all, congratulations to whole women fraternity, and now congratulations Indian team for winning the World Cup, Indian women team. Now, talking about the market, guys, if you see, the market is somewhat consolidating, and one of the reason is that all the major positive things are already factored in. See, one of the major factor was that a Trump and India deal is going to happen. Sorry, US and India deal is going to happen maybe November end or December. That was one factor, and the earnings season is okay only. It's not so bad, and whatever numbers still coming are maybe in line or little bit above line. So very few are going down actually, and that is what actually impacting the market is keeping around 26,000 level. But from here, I think the upgradation should come from this October to December quarter, and that result is going to get from first week of January. But if we are able to close the deal, India-US deal between around November end or December, I think that will be the next big trigger point, because otherwise there's no as such a big trigger point other than the earnings season and the US trade deal. So we have to wait for that. But yes, it's a stock specific market. You have to check the results, and accordingly wherever you get a good entry point once the market is, I think this is a time to accumulate. Overall, I am positive on the market. Even if you see the GST collection is good compared to, even though the 22nd September the GST cut was there, so collection is quite good at 1.96. Even the auto numbers are good, so things are positive comparatively.
Absolutely, things are positive, but at present or absolutely flat on the Nifty 50. And let's try to pull up the Bank Nifty as well to see as to how the bank Nifty is also doing. But there you go, up 0.5%, so it's doing slightly better than where the Nifty 50